Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Red Room Talk Show. We are back. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all. It's our usual time. We got a couple of new faces in here tonight. I want to appreciate the faces for showing up. And once again, if you want to come down, we can squeeze a few faces in. We can't get 100 people in here. We can get about 60.
We can. Come on, Oprah.
Okay. All right.
And your crew.
Okay, yeah, well, we get a film crew in here. Sitting at the same, welcome back to the Red Room. Before we get started, we're going to make some introductions because we got a couple of nice topics tonight. The first one is failing in the bedroom. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen it online, failing in the bedroom. This is what it looks like. Right here, I failed. Okay. I have failed. So we're going to tell our stories, man. I think this is a point where we can all get our stories out about the disappointments, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Y'all can get y'all stories out.
Once again, the women.
Women
The
don't
men keep
fail.
it real. The women keep it. You know what? Before we get started, let's make our intro. We're going to start from my right this time. If you got anything going on coming up this week, please say so. If not, say your name and let's ride.
Hey, I'm Kane, a.k.a. Cali Smooth, hat connoisseur, cigar connoisseur of the Red Room. I ain't got nothing going on. I'm just slow motion in my lane, man.
I thought you was about to start rapping. Slow motion in the ocean, dog.
I was about to give him a beat.
I was about to say, this your girl, J-Bay.
Hey, J-Bay.
I ain't got nothing going on this month. But next month, I got, my glow and paint and sip. Glow paint and sip, August 12th. Get your tickets. It's on Eventbrite on my page, official_J-Bay, Coach J-Bay 24.
Yeah.
And if you need any info, just let me know.
Let them know.
All right, what's up, world? It's your boy Real Spill, man. I'm back for round 2 with the Red Room, man. I had a blast last time. Appreciate y'all having me back, for sure. We got erotic poetry for Thursday, man, at Kunoma Cigar Lounges after hours. That's for the freaks. Then we also do
Right, we'll
we
so
do
that.
We do that for the freaks. And then third Sunday, we in Fort Worth, man. Y'all pull up for that open mic out there.
Hey, what day is for the square folks like me?
Fourth Thursday every month, man. We do after hours. We shut the doors and then we do grown folks.
Ain't no square folk night.
That's for you.
All right, then.
That's for you. No vanilla bean.
No.
You can go.
You can go and come.
Wow. At the same damn time.
Wow.
Hey, look here. Anyway, we didn't make it 2 minutes.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Superman of Majestic Gents Entertainment. Each and every Friday night, Club Manhattan. This Saturday night, Minneapolis, Minnesota. OnlyFans event. And then July 21st, Dallas versus the World. Y'all stay tuned.
Hey, and guess who all gonna be there? Triple D gonna be there in full effect. Dallas versus Will. I ain't get the call yet, but I know my boy calling me for this one.
Yeah.
Body roll coming through.
Bam. Because I'm from Dallas.
Oh, you gonna hit that?
Oh.
Yeah, y'all gotta do my stretches though.
Okay. Well, I'm Nicole, cousin of the Red Room, and I do not approve that message.
I am Rob, also known as Common Man, and I ain't got nothing coming up these days because I'm just an old regular ass common dude.
All right then, man. And that message right there inspired me. No, it didn't. It did not inspire me. Made me nervous. I was like, am I a regular common dude too? Bro,
you in these streets.
Oh, and hey, I'm Keelan, Lifestyle Unlimited Club. Keelan, Lifestyle Unlimited Club. I'm kind of cool. Matter of fact, next week I have the lingerie party coming up. Bears You Dare party coming up, Colette's. And then the week after that, we have our special edition party at the Paint.
Party at the Paint.
At the Clinton. So that night, we have probably, on average, about 700 professionals from all over the country flying town. They come, they party.
Damn.
We got a nice hotel. We rent out this year. We got the House of Blues. We're going to do Colette's. We got a water park. So if you want tickets, hit me up, let me know. I can see what I can do to make it happen.
Y'all about to turn out these people water park?
That's crazy. We didn't make it 4 minutes. It's crazy. But we didn't have the whole water park. And then the house, like say this year we're doing the House of Blues. So we got the entire House of Blues that weekend or that day. So it's gonna be a great party and Colette's gonna be. No, that we got House of Blues. I think Saturday night.
Yeah.
No, Friday night. Friday night.
Yeah, House of Blues Friday. Yeah, House of Blues Friday.
Y'all might want to get y'all.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
okay, we got Central in the house.
You'll see Trent.
All right, say something.
Listen, I was hoping you ain't walked in front of the camera with them shorts on, boy.
Sit
I'm
down.
gonna say it's time to go.
One thing I will say,
Go ahead, I'm listening.
being around, I realize y'all do come in droves though.
Yeah.
Anytime y'all got an event, y'all definitely show
The freaks
F
come out at night.
Y'all show out.
Yeah, it's trying to find like-minded people, and if you can find 600 or 700 of them. Because they come from all over the country, like at least 25 to 30 states. Yes. Flying in.
That's wild
Crazy
though. But
weekend.
it just shows that people can show up.
And I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of them,
As long as you got something that they interested in.
Yeah, a lot
showing
of
up
them are
for.
just regular people. They're squares. They're not like not lifestyle or anything like that. They come, they have a great weekend in town, and then they head on home.
Y'all better get
So
y'all
it's-
shots.
Oh,
This.
but you know what?
Whichever
Wrap it
shot
up,
y'all
use protection. Anyway, going forward. Okay, so hold on, we got somebody just walked in.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, she
Yolanda.
back. Welcome back.
Yolanda from YLA Creative Studio.
Over there, they create stuff.
We create
I be
stuff.
spending this.
We do stuff.
So the question of the day, what is going on with failing in the bedroom? Can you fail in the bedroom? What does failing in the bedroom look like? And have you failed in the bedroom before? That is a legit question.
That's a man topic.
That is not a
Ladies
man
do
topic.
not. Ladies don't fail in the bedroom.
That is not.
Ladies fail miserably in the bedroom.
bedroom.
Hey, I failed something fierce in the bedroom. And I say something fierce, I mean I've had moments where, as if y'all heard me say before, I apologize. You're gonna have a bad night tonight because I'm trying to stuff and I ain't stuffing.
Wait, you trying to? Oh,
No.
I'm trying to stuff. Hey. Maybe I can surprise her. Hey.
It didn't work.
It did not work.
There can be no sneak attacks, brother.
Hey,
There cannot be a sneak attack.
So there are certain points where I failed in the bedroom, and I can honestly say, out of everybody on this panel, at least all of us. I'm gonna say that with conviction. All of us failed at least once.
Yep.
You may not have realized it because he was like, "Oh, I came too fast." He may have lied because we do fake orgasms as men.
Yeah.
Oh, do y'all?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, we do.
We
Absolutely,
absolutely
we do.
Yes.
So,
I believe it because Callie he looked me right in my face and said,
yeah. So
sure
have you
do.
failed in the bedroom? What does failing in the bedroom look like? And have you been with somebody as in a relationship and that did not work? Sexually compatible, whatever. In the bedroom, everything was good but the bedroom. Have anybody ever been in that?
I mean, it's been in one of those situations where you came out on fire, and it was like one of them almost every 2-3 times a day things, and then all of a sudden, your mind, your body just don't go in the same direction. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you end up where you just kind of like there, but little buddy is just not performing the way he used to.
Yeah.
You know,
I've been there.
Believe in yourself. You got this.
I've been there.
as much confidence that
Don't
you
do
want to
nothing but
put
make
in
it worse.
yourself.
So do nothing make it worse. Now you're overthinking. Oh my God.
Well, see, I mean, sometimes we can adjust and adapt, and hey, it might be some tricks and some toys that we can add to the equation to make sure that we get you where you want to go. However, we just is not participating.
Yeah, we're not participating no more. We're all out. It's spit. It's like, and usually 9 times out of 10 it's stress or something else is really on our mind where we can't really concentrate or get into the groove of it. But we know y'all still need to get y'all's off, and so we do that. But us, as far as just regular, we just ain't there.
And Kane said something right there. Because
So
we
then
are
when
about y'all pleasure.
That's when y'all hit us with the it's about you tonight.
You goddamn right.
That's it.
You goddamn right.
Yep, that's it.
I do not appreciate that
At least you
statement.
know the code.
That's what our parents are wet. We tired, all tired. What you need? You okay?
Well,
We do all other work.
And we never mad about it. We're never mad about it.
I mean, don't get it twisted.
No, some
we
people
want
get
to
mad
be.
about it, but
I ain't never mad about it.
we truly want to be engaged in that moment, and we want to do everything in our power because you're our partner or you're our spouse, and we want to make sure that we can get you there. But however, we just are not mentally. Because if the situation is right, if finances ain't right, if your stress level, your job level right, it will mess all that up for us.
We're gonna have to get the air adjusted in here today. This conversation got nigga got him warm. That's the first time I got out of this conversation.
It ain't that.
Hey, baby, look at this here. Y'all the same. Yeah, they can do.
I think somebody put too much liquor in my foot.
Okay, well, that could happen. All right. So have you been in a situation where you've actually failed? Have you been in a bedroom situation? Have you been in a relationship that wasn't working sexually for y'all, but everything else was working? And what did y'all do about that? Because I know, and I say on the lifestyle side, sometimes there are people that's what happens. Sexually, they're not compatible. But everything else, they are incredible, right? And so they do the incredible things together, and sexually, they may explore outside of their relationship simply because. So you'll see, like I see some of these celebrity couples, right, that are online. Yeah, she having a home moment right now. So you have some of these celebrity couples that you see breaking up right now, and they're like, oh my God, he been cheating, or she been cheating, and they got a side dude, they've been together for 2 or 3 years. They literally probably was not sexually compatible, but they everything else compatible amazingly. So the sex was outside, and then just so happened that starts getting exposed, and then the rest of the world makes it seem like it's a big deal. To me, it's like, makes sense.
yeah,
Right?
makes sense. You know,
But to other people, it's a little bit different. But have y'all been in relationships like that? And if y'all have, what did y'all do to overcome it? Well, I know the guys probably have. I know the ladies.
Ladies, we don't do that.
Boy, that's why you sweating so hard right now.
that's why you sweating.
You shine the light on her head.
That's why you sweating over there, cause that's why you sweating.
Now, honestly, I can say that I haven't been in a relationship like that because sex is really important to me. You know, we're gonna get this out the way real early. You know, within the first. Ain't gonna be like I'm not one of them 6-month type of guys sitting up here. I need to know that. Yeah. I need to know like within the first week or so. No, hell no. You could do 90 days.
With somebody else.
Yeah, you can do 90 days. I'll do 90 minutes. But I want to know because at the end of the day, that's a real big. Because I'm not gonna waste your time, and I don't want you to waste my time. You know what I mean? So if we're not compatible sexually, that's like the culmination of the day for me. You know what I mean? Like after a long day, it's hard work. I want to enjoy having sexual relations with my girl. You know what I mean? And if we ain't getting that, you probably not my girl. I have failed before. I have failed in the bed. Like Callie said, due to stress, money situations, things like that. You know, you just not in the mood, but not just.
I did.
Yeah, that got a witness.
Makes me think of Family Guy when he said, "I want to have sex, intercourse."
Yeah,
with
I
you.
do. I like
relations.
I ain't watched that episode.
I like to act. Now I like to act.
I love that episode. That shit funny as fuck.
Yeah, I like to act because at the end of the day, good, bad, or indifferent, I need to know. You know what I mean? So if it's good, then we got chances to continue on. If it's bad, then hey, we chalk it up to the game. But we're not gonna continue to have bad sexual relations. That's just counterproductive.
What if it was just a one-off situation?
If it's a one-off, what you mean one-off situation?
Like, what if she was just bad? What if she was just bad that one time?
If she performed bad, though, it's the first time. I'm gonna take it like y'all take it. She not into me because I want you to act a fool with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody else before you did.
How
Everybody
does
else
a female
did.
ever perform bad though?
Oh, I done had a few of them.
Let's just be real, bro.
I might be nervous.
She could be bad, but does that really matter to us?
It don't matter. It don't matter. We finished the job, but that don't mean I'm gonna call you back 2 weeks later.
Don't mean she getting another. Don't mean she getting another performance because I done had somebody just lay there just like a dead fish. Like, ooh, okay, yeah, I don't even want to shoot you no more.
It's hard.
That ain't a pillow presser, bro.
When you think about it, it's just like everything else you do in life. You know what I mean? You do what excites you. So when you get down to thinking about sex, you're not thinking about the one that just laid there, the bad experience. Even if it was the first time, if it was just the one, you're not thinking about that. You know what I mean? You actually gonna go for the freak. You want the one that's gonna fulfill you on this, unless you're in a relationship. What you saying, big man? Go ahead.
I'm just, you know.
What you got?
Normally as a guy, you know, that first interaction, we want to do good enough to come back.
For sure.
We don't want to actually go ahead on perform to a status where she gonna go tell her friends and nobody else that y'all ain't gonna believe what he did today. He didn't even do X, Y, Z. You don't want that. Yes,
Yes, y'all do.
Have your brothers had that happen to y'all?
Absolutely. Yes, you absolutely do.
Yes, y'all do.
Yeah, absolutely do. Girl, you ain't gonna believe what happened last night.
I'm here like, nigga. No, I don't say nothing. Girl, what happened? Bitch. And that's it.
And so you hear one of them.
I didn't say anything. She knows what that means.
And she get it. When you make that,
You gotta rewind the tape.
when you make that statement, she get it. And when she get it, that means, okay, we is not, no, I can't, and none of the rest of your friends is ever gonna travel down this road ever. Cause why? So,
for the record, that is not true, but I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah, bitch. Or it be like, bitch.
I'll tell you.
Like, we ain't sure with nobody.
So you
Yeah,
got
I'll tell you because when you tell your friends, sometimes your friends try to get in their car. Hey, let me see.
absolutely.
That look like a smooth ride. I want it. You're like, hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
We've all been subject to it in one way or another, whether it was good or bad. Because if she said it was bad, then somebody else want to try it out just to really see if it's that damn bad, so they can actually say, "Yeah, girl, can't nobody else go down this ride."
Omar said, "Hey, Omar." He said sometimes you're just off your game, which is true.
And that's why I try to tell anybody, you know, you got to give them at least 2 tries.
2 tries.
You know, one time they could be anxious, they could be nervous, they could be a whole bunch of things in the first time
they are
around.
genuine playing.
So you can get that quick shot in.
But sometimes you just know it ain't for you. Sometimes you just know it ain't for you, man. Like sometimes you just know this ain't for me. You know what I mean? Like one time I had a chick, right, and my expectations was high. Now you got to realize women do things to make themselves look better in public. When they get at home, sometimes the things don't add up to the way you saw them in public. You know what I mean? So when I got there, my expectations was high. I still hit. But it wasn't the. I'm just saying it wasn't.
That booty was
it wasn't.
You done got me here on the catfish.
Thank
She
you.
wasn't bouncing like it was supposed to be bouncing.
But that don't mean I'm gonna hit it the second time though, because it's like, nah, but I mean, I'm here now. You know what I mean? I'm here. Yeah, I done took the time out my day. I mean,
that you done spent. She gotta pay the
look,
travel.
as a single, when you a single man out here, you got options, especially in Dallas, Texas. It's like 11-1. Okay, so if I'm in your space, you know what I mean, and my expectation is, hey, I'm a single man and I'm trying to get it in. I want my expectations fulfilled with what I'm looking at, what I'm trying to see.
Technically, you did.
Hold on. We froze. We froze. No, they can't. I just texted her. She said she can't hear us.
Oh, shoot.
Technically, you did what you said.
He can hear because I said Omar had said, "Hey."
Okay, well they can't see us.
I can see I'm on.
I mean,
It's froze. That's what it is.
Okay, we need to fix this part.
No, it's froze.
Go and get your AV man on the job.
Stand by. We have technical difficulties.
Little technical difficulties.
Our technician / host.
But
No, y'all gotta say this so the people can see us.
no, they can hear, but they can't see.
Yeah, you got to wait till the people can see us too.
No, I got
Get
plenty
the
for
temple,
this.
baby. Get the temple. Yeah, there you go. Come on, Jane.
I'm still trying to get past topic 1.
Oh, he did.
On me. He on.
That's why he got these booty shorts on.
No, he had the heater on.
That's why I say, do I need to bring you my fan next time? Just for you.
I have my own personal fan.
I keep at least 2 of them with me. No, that's it. Just for the people.
Turn the heat off. It's hot outside. It's 100 degrees.
And
then four.
Why we got the heat on?
I got old skin. I ain't sweating.
That's what I'm talking about. Flip. Don't get you twisted.
Yeah, boy.
His shiny is real. No, I've been bald. And if you ain't noticed, I'm far from bald now.
I know how you did it, and you need to do a testimony for bald people church.
No, this is
I lost mine. I ain't found it.
17 and a half years.
He said I lost mine. I ain't found
I
it.
ain't found my shit.
I'm almost 18 years into this.
Maybe if you put your head in between.
Girl, I tried to roll game.
You tried it?
Forehead anyway.
I tried everything.
Oh, no, don't talk about it. I put a whole lot of things on my head. I'm going to just let you marinate on that and go ahead on where you want to with it.
I'm a land.
But yeah, it was a whole lot of stuff on there to try to get it to grow.
Yep.
You can't put the drops in it because it just rolled straight through. It didn't have no kitchen.
I don't care about no drops.
Now, I had to. I'm tell you what I had to do. Try to keep it. My boy say, nah, it's fine.
He put it on auto stop and cut off, but I don't like to put auto stop off. Instead of letting it go and then we
Just
cut
go.
it off, put it on auto stop.
Just
Hit auto start and then
Stop streaming.
Auto start. Y'all seen auto start and I missed it?
No,
The only thing I see is
go
That
back.
right there. Because I see on the main screen where it had the auto stop.
Yeah, but you can't click on it. Don't go
Start recording.
it's recording, who's streaming here, recording.
turn that on.
Hello, hello. Oh, I guess I gotta get back on the thing. Hello, hello.
Hold on, the stream ain't up yet.
Hello,
Mic
hello.
check.
Hello, hello. We up.
I'm ready.
Can y'all hear us? Yeah, I can. Yep.
Squirt on your face. Yeah, we back live.
You was talking about 90 days, 6 months. And then he said the compatibility. He said he wasn't waiting on nobody. He said he wants you to bust it open at least within 3.5 days so we can make sure this is right. So
Who
I
is
can get
Go
a
Lucky
second-
Celebrity Media? He
Yeah.
said Jay so fine.
Oh, thank you. Hey, what's up?
I mean, let's be real.
Okay, yeah.
turn your
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
I was trying to.
That 60-day, 90-day thing is just a figment of imagination, and
Is
it's
it?
not real.
It's
You
not.
should have been in last
gotta
week for
be.
that
Yeah,
one.
we had that conversation. Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Exactly,
I
because
think
I mean,
everybody had the consensus.
go on
we
hit the
wasn't waiting
go on
no
hit the
90
thing
days.
like when you make it, because if y'all ain't sexually compatible, this is not gonna work anyway. Why we
This
gotta
ain't the
wait?
ride for you. You gotta be this.
Okay, so
Back where we at?
No, I guess so. My question is, what makes a woman bad, or how
That's a good, I mean,
how can she fail? Besides,
That's a good idea.
Besides it being a desert.
okay, or desert or lazy, like just laying
it's
there.
just lazy. I mean,
Like,
when it comes to
yeah,
it can be.
Besides desert.
I just lay
Other
there
than
and let
desert.
her do her business.
Other than that, it could be lazy. It could be so I'm more experimental in the bedroom. So I try shit, and if I don't like it, I just never try it again. Right. So there are certain things I want to try. Certain
Tip
things.
your hat when you say that. There you go.
There's certain things I'm gonna try in the bedroom. 214. So there's certain things I want to try and I don't try in the bedroom, but I do enjoy a variety, right? So when we get in the bedroom, if we
Keep
get
in
in the
mind,
bedroom,
if you on her,
Hey,
you
Mom.
raised him.
you know your child.
Get your son.
So, Mom, if you on here, you know your child. And kids, if y'all on here,
Go away.
y'all just like
Y'all
your
know
dad.
how y'all got here.
Y'all just like that.
It is easy. So say that to say there are certain things that when it comes to in the bedroom, especially if things are not working, that I want to attempt to try. Let's try this. Let's try this. Which I try to be open to some of the things, and even like being the vanilla bean right here. There, yeah, more cookies and cream right now.
It's still vanilla-ish. It's still vanilla-ish. Okay.
Be free.
Being the vanilla bean in the house, there are still certain things that she should be open to try if she's open to try, right? When you meet somebody that new person or a person you digging.
Comfort.
Yeah, comfortable with. Then there are certain things that people should be willing to try. I'm willing to try a lot of things. Certain
I
things
might
ain't
be
trying.
like, hold on, goddammit.
Yeah, let's wait the next week
I'll say
to
this.
be continued.
Oh, well, you done? I'm sorry. Okay. So for me,
bad, bro.
no, you good, you good. For me, the bad experiences were body odor, not good in the hygiene sense.
Dove and no secrets.
Yeah, all of that. And then
That's tricky, bro. That's tricky in the sense of this. Every female got their own natural body odor,
Yeah.
and it doesn't necessarily always work for us.
So that's body
Yeah,
odor.
of course, that's body
something-
chemistry.
but that's actually a good idea. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. That's just that. In addition, y'all chemistry.
yeah,
just
chemistry is
wasn't
not
there.
right. So therefore, it's a bad experience.
But I will
Yeah,
say, but the
exactly.
thing is, I think the nuance is that when men say that there's a smell that's not
They're accustomed
it's not
to.
appeasing, it's not
Appealing.
appeasing to what they're used to. It's automatically they deem that woman to be you know what I'm saying?
So what I mean by body odor, it doesn't mean that she's nasty.
No,
It-
but I'm saying that's
what I'm-
usually construct that comes with it. It's
True.
like, oh, a bitch is fishy, and be like, well, maybe her pussy just didn't come in. It didn't
Yeah.
align to yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you gotta
Come in
remember,
rose-
your
it rose
penis
scent.
is just your penis makes a woman's vagina
Exactly.
acidic.
But what about her underarms and her
I'm-
titty?
okay, well,
titty
now-
yeah, he talking. He could be be all kind of. I mean,
It's a whole different thing.
It could be all kind of old.
But I just know that
She
the
ain't take a
vagina
bath.
part, a lot of dudes will hit because I be hearing, you dudes talk to and be loud like her pussy, her coochie this and blah blah blah, and will still
And
hit it,
still hit
but
it.
then still talk bad, but then forget that you are also part of the reason why she may be smelling that
Yeah,
way.
of course. Yeah, most
Correct.
definitely. And then
He said natural body scent is one thing, but funk and
Yeah,
stank.
that
That's
part.
what we talking about. Yeah,
That's what we talking
now,
about,
I done
that
smelled
part.
all kind of fish. You know what I mean? Flounder smell different than salmon. But y'all still eat it. But at the end of the day, I'm talking about all that other stuff that you can control. You know what I mean? We civilized, man. Yeah.
Well, Lucky said, I think you should already know if somebody's compatible to you with before you sleep with someone. It's called chemistry. True, but
That's
then to
almost
Keelan's
impossible.
point though,
yeah.
to
Until
Keelan's
That's not
point,
fair.
chemistry can be all the way but that. And so sometimes I guess experimenting on that.
And then,
But
and then, like Jay said earlier, a second ago, once your bodies actually start touching each other, and that sweat
friction,
start going, and that friction, and you enter her or whatever,
it
that
might go kaboom.
everything changed
Yeah.
because
And I ain't talking about it.
she might smell amazing to somebody else, and to your nose it's horrible, and vice versa.
Pheromones definitely are a tricky thing.
Pheromones they are. So it's there's simply a way that could happen when you're in the bedroom. We just don't appeal.
I mean, don't get
I'm
twisted.
just letting y'all carry on about the chemistry because that's very important to me. That's very important.
Go ahead.
But the other one, and this is a public service announcement for you ladies who are very
boom.
much so in tune with yourself. Allow the man to explore your body the way he see fit from time to time. And I say that because you have some women who knows how to get themselves there quickly, and then when they have a new partner, they try to coach the partner. Right? And a man, not every man feels like he knows everything. So some men like to explore. They like to explore the woman's body and see what arouses you, which turns you on. Like, yeah, I unlock something in this and that or whatever. So a woman, I'll just say this. I had a woman who from the jump was like, don't kiss me there, kiss me here. This and that. I don't want to go through that shit. That's a horrible experience.
I don't know, player.
No, it's in the context though. I'm gonna put it to you like this.
It's how you say it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put it to you like this. It's how they don't even give you opportunity to. Yeah, they only give you opportunity to do you. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, it gets tricky there, player, for one reason. Because if my ultimate goal is to get her to that point, and if you can guide me there, why am I gonna get mad at your guidance?
It's not about me getting mad at the guidance. It's about allowing me to be a man, allowing me to do me, and it's like the thrill of the chase in a sense. You got what I'm saying?
Okay.
Did that really take it from you from being a dude?
Now, okay, on that one I'm kind of because I see what you're saying, but then on the other side of it, when it comes to her body, she knows what she likes. So I may be trying to show her something that she might like. Now, if she's not open to it, cool, right? But I'm trying to show her something. You might like this. You might like how this feels. So give me the opportunity before you say no. Just stay right here.
Well, I'm gonna say this though, but it's
kinda what
not.
I'm hearing. Am I
Okay,
wrong?
so I guess where we're mixing up is we all are pleasers, but there are times where you want to feel like you accomplished something, or like it maybe turn you on by going through that range of motion of whatever it is that you're doing. It's not all about her at times. So there are times you want affection. You want to do this and do that because it turns you on and gets you started. You see what I'm saying? But when she's stopping you from doing what you're doing, now it's like, okay, you in class. You see, I don't want to feel like a student.
Well,
I mean, but
okay,
you're still a student in the game, man.
To your point.
Hold on, okay, we ain't let you learn to talk.
Go
yet.
ahead, yo. Go. My bad.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm actually thinking about that topic in my head when you said that. But to precurse that, have I ever had bad experiences? I'm an energy reader. So when it comes to sexual energy, it may be somebody who say they can perform like this, like that, like this. But when it comes to what my body responds to, I may be the dead fish laying there because I'm like, I thought you said you was this and this and this, you know. But that's just, you know. I mean, I've had
She
some
took it right out of my mouth.
performers. I've had some amazing equipment and some amazing energy. But again, when we talk about compatibility, we knock it down, knock shit off the wall. But that just wasn't the compatibility for me. Now, I'm gonna come back to that. But what you said, and this is actually what I've been thinking about. Most people, and I'm gonna say men because of course I haven't been with a lot of women, but most men are selfish lovers, very selfish lovers.
Yes, Lord.
And a woman is different. We're built different. Every single woman sitting in his room and every single woman in this world is built different.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if a woman says that she likes this and this and this, and you're coming with something that you've done before, it just ain't gonna work. And so there's no reason to keep trying
but you know,
it might not work the same. It may. But like I said, I've
but you got to ease them into it.
Yeah. So I mean, you can't be in a situation where it. And I'm just gonna speak from experience in different sense. So don't be trying to put puzzles together out there. I'm gonna speak on different people. I mean, I've had people where sex felt like a chore. You know, every time they came around, their dick was out, and you like, well, when are you gonna please me? You know what I'm saying? And I've had situations where I don't say anything. I just kind of hint and guide them there. You just hope they get it right, but then I'm left unfulfilled every time. So of course I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna be your failure in the bedroom because I don't feel like it's for me. I feel like you're selfish when it comes to sex. But like I said, on the flip side, I've had instances where I've literally flat out told them, okay, well, this is what I like. If you want to get this kind of spark, well, if you do these things, and then they rebuttal, and then it's back to them and their dick. So
now I agree with you on that. So I guess where my headspace is like this, and what I was referring to was first encounters. So we're talking about bad experiences and stuff like that. So first encounters, right? And you're engaging with someone, and right out the rip, it's not necessarily saying, "Ooh, baby, do this and do that." Like, no, nothing, move, do this, do that, and do that. You see what I'm saying? It's like an aggressive sense.
That's just aggressive. The type of woman she sounds like
everywhere.
That woman sounds like
that's a bad experience for me. Whenever you're forcing a situation when you're not letting it flow organically. You got what I'm saying?
But
because you're so in tune with yourself.
I think that goes to show like everybody's in the first interview when you have your first encounter. Yeah. So it's almost like, tell me about yourself. And when you're doing your giver aspect is you basically fulfilling your interview. And then me as the receiver is like, do I like this? Yes or no? Okay. Next time if we have an encounter, I'm going to guide you to do this. So a lot of times you will be guided if we're not on the same page. But if you're willing to be open-minded for me to guide you,
that part,
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm expecting you to do the same because I want to know, because how I feel like I'm maneuvering, like I feel like I'm successful is if you're responding to me where I hear you, you're pulling me tighter, stuff like that. So that's usually how I know. But if I don't get those reactions, then that's how I feel like I failed. It's because I'm like, oh, he ain't responding. Oh, this weak as hell right there. You know, stuff like that.
May have just been a dominant.
And
not a submissive.
Exactly. Therefore, it's a bad experience for one party, right? If they're not used to being a sub. And or,
but it could be a bad experience for both of y'all because you're not getting your fulfillment for being a pleaser, and she's not getting her fulfillment for being a dominant.
Exactly.
That's very tricky. It's exceptionally tricky in the sense of dom and sub, because even as a dom,
way different dynamic. Yeah,
you can't necessarily say everything that you like. We don't know. So even it may be some things that you may introduce to us that I can appreciate that. Let me incorporate that. But there are some things that that's not gonna work for me. So you can't even necessarily leave it to a dom sub aspect, but you can leave it to a aspect of a first encounter. Because see, first encounters, a lot of guys, they just want to bust a nut.
That's true. But I mean, still,
well, even it's not
goes into, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, girl.
I beg you.
There are, and it's actually more rare, but there are some dominant women that will come in and say, I want you to get on your knees right now, and I want you to do this. And that's what they are.
Do it now.
And that is a dominant sexual
and they on all fours.
And I've run into.
It looks like it worked for somebody.
Yeah, and in my course of life, I've run into both of those aspects. And for me, in the bedroom, I'm way more dominant, right? So that doesn't work for me. Like I said, it's certain things. There are certain things I will listen. Like I understand what he's saying when somebody just, hey, as soon as we get there, you need to guide
You
me
just
every.
not there.
No. If you
Move
got
it
me
to
every
the
step of the
left
way,
2
like this,
inches.
I'm like, okay, well, goddamn, give me a second. Let me find it first. I might be on the way. I want to stop right here by the store, and then I'm gonna pull up here. Let me get
She
there.
said, "Don't go to the store. Go
She
straight to the
said,
house.
go straight left.
Go straight
to the garage.
I'm waiting for the street lights. So with that being the case, it's something. But then you have the
Andre,
bedroom, and
thank
I've
you,
been in
girl.
situations where the women have been dominant women, and so as a dominant man, it's either there's going to be as one of the things said, a power exchange for us as far as who is going to control what and how this is going to work, or we are not compatible. And either way is okay because I've met dominant women that just say, shit, this is.
But how do you navigate that part?
It's a conversation.
It's conversation, but 9 times out of 10, if we're in the bedroom, it's already been, even if we haven't verbalized, it's already been kind
Non-verbally established.
established, right? Because if she's a dominant woman and she's made it to my bedroom, she said, okay, well, let me accept with him because I'm going to be Keelan. I'm going to say, I'm going to tell you who I am, what I do, and what I don't do. And so if we make it to the bedroom, she said, okay, well, let me see how this works with him, and I'm going to accept this now to see what it looks like. And sometimes it's amazing. Sometimes like, no, this ain't gonna work. And I'll be like, man, I respect your lane now, right?
She said it's been so long, I don't even remember what I like anymore.
Yeah, but there is a power
You
exchange
know, just
aspect
get
of
out
it.
there and do some stuff.
Right.
Keelan said he got an elephant trunk.
Right.
And you just gotta let him
I did not say that.
Hey,
214.
you gotta let him run the show.
Hey, that's my boy I got.
No.
He in these streets.
It can be a power struggle, particularly whenever you actually run in or encounter 2 doms, particularly a female and a male dom. Because the male dom is going to want to exert that dominance and let you know, but there are those moments that we need to learn. Sometimes just let her go ahead on guide us. We didn't lose any of that dominance just by letting her go and letting her guide. Mm-hmm. It just helps us understand her better and allow us to be better at what we do.
Spitful.
Yeah. And there's
She got it.
I was saying that to say this.
She need the rest
I was
of the
saying
digits.
that, but I wasn't discrediting what you were saying. I agree 100% about allowing a woman to take you on her journey, right?
Yeah.
I agree with that 100%. But like Keelan was just saying earlier, and like I was stating earlier, give us an opportunity. You ain't gotta just jump right on in because I might know all the stops without you even having to think about it. I might shock the shit out you.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Like, what?
Shock the shit out.
He said, oh, shock. I was like, dude, what?
So I mean, that's kind of what I was referring to. Like on first encounters, let it play out. You ain't gotta guide the situation. And we probably in 2 different headspaces because you seem like you on the extra stuff, boy. I do the simple stuff.
Well, see, okay, so power struggle with 2 pleasers because we've talked about that before. 2 pleasers, there's a power struggle there because they both like, no, let me do it. No, let me do it. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody has to submit. Somebody has to give. Somebody has to say, okay, well, let me try and let me do it. I've been on both sides and I've submitted sometimes. You know what? We working too hard for this shit. We working too, and literally that's how I feel. We working too hard for this shit. So, fuck it, let me see what this look like. And I'm like, okay, well, you know what you're doing. The next time I come around, it may be it's my turn now. And I'm like, okay, well, let me please you. But I've been there where it damn near look like we the WWE match. Shit ain't even sexy no more. We just in the room
She
wrestling.
look like Big China. She over there looking like Big China and shit.
That
But
itself is really hard for the
never look like
average
Big
guy
China.
to literally get to a point where he can submit to that woman and just let her take that lead.
yeah.
We naturally are not built that way. We are built to lead and we are built to dominate and conquer everything we see. So in being built that way, for us to allow that female part or that female partner to just take the lead and just say, go with it, and us to just roll is hard.
Yeah, that trust level got to be high.
So what does it take for you to buckle down and be vulnerable then so that it can happen?
Trust.
Yeah, trust. Trust is the biggest part of that. Trust is, all right, you know what? I'm going to give myself to you enough that says you won't either do me wrong, do me dirty.
Or throw it in your face.
Or throw it in my face, and you'll say, okay, what we do here is what we're doing, and we're going to enjoy each other. And then even in our worst moments, you ain't gonna.
You got to write an NDA for that?
You're gonna. And then you let me do this to you. I'm like, I thought we were gonna talk about that.
Look, sign here. I don't need you knowing that you sucked my toe. Okay.
But those moments. Now, for me personally, I honestly don't care. I live a hell of a life, so I've been blessed with my life. It's amazing. Yeah.
Amen.
So for me,
as
it's
I said,
cool.
killing in these streets.
Yeah, 214. But say that to say, quick.
So I have a question. I guess it is in regards
Callie is
to
quiet.
being the failure in a bedroom. But if something that's interesting that I heard someone ask, is it your responsibility for your own foreplay? So what I'm saying is it your so this person said it's your responsibility to get yourself off when you're with someone.
Wait a minute.
That's defeat the purpose. That defeat the purpose of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, we're going to take a quick break because I think we misheard the question. I think we misheard the question. We're going to take a quick break and regroup.
So she said. So you said what?
Is
it my responsibility to get myself? Is it get it there prepared or just get it to where I'm able to finish? Because there's a difference.
Getting it there. So
getting it
the conversation,
prepared for the situation.
Yeah, the conversation was being aroused by whatever's going on.
Okay.
So, like you said, sometimes you just have stress, you have different factors.
Yeah.
You may not be just really
yourself
aroused that day.
Right.
So the conversation was, you're responsible for getting yourself
It is
aroused.
not my job to get myself ready for the occasion.
That's not.
Well, I think there's a catch-22 to it, because I think to an extent.
Come on with it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
To an extent, I have to make sure that I'm ready, because if I'm not ready, I'm gonna be like, babe, we not doing the shit tonight. Like, or it's gonna be basically like a boring session. You know what I'm saying? So I think there is some level of responsibility, because but it also is two can play this game. If I'm trying to get myself ready, I'm going to participate and have you also participate. So it's going to be the text messages during work time. It's going to be the foreplay aspects. We talking shit but until it's time to go.
Which means it is not necessarily my job. Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? To give you to basically cultivate the buildup.
Right.
But if it's just like you saying that I just gotta go like this and all that shit until it's time, because I'm not, or you send me, we been beefed out all day and you just say come here, that's not helping.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
it is not my job.
But
so
I think it is our job together to build each other up to get to that point.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, if you've been arguing with me all day and then you come home like, hey, we're going to pound town. No,
we're not. Because I'm
what
not.
if you said sexy, like, hey, we doing makeup sex?
No, we not.
Okay, still
because
sex.
we got to discuss what had been happening all day first.
Yeah, and nigga, I'm still right. Yeah, that part.
Yeah,
but
however,
it's only so many times we can have that I'm angry sex and it's not, and it gets old. So like, yeah, you gonna have to be creative in order to get you there.
Yeah, but if nothing is going on,
but at the end of the day, if you choose to be my guy, you gonna have to learn to find new options other than what you're used to. So that I'm just a man shit is old.
That is. I agree.
And it's the same thing. And the same thing for me. If I've been unilateral this whole time, there's no way that I'm gonna be successful in my relationship if I constantly think that you're supposed to get me there and I'm not supposed to help contribute.
The biggest thing. And you need a mic.
The biggest thing with us as guys, and y'all don't realize, we're stupid.
He's not speaking for our guys.
I'm gonna just tell the truth. We're stupid. We don't catch y'all context clues. We don't catch y'all innuendo. We don't catch most of that.
What's so stupid?
We kind of literally need you to tell us what the fuck we need to do.
He's speaking for himself. Omar. He's making eye contact with it too. Look at her, she giggling, Omar. Get up here, Omar.
Number one.
Omar, get up here now. Omar, get here now.
But they understand. Sometimes we just need y'all to tell us what the hell it is y'all want. And y'all won't do it because y'all figure you should know.
Well, sometimes y'all ain't paying attention because you too far up in your head when we've given you the context clues to start.
It's the statement. I started out with, we're stupid.
No.
Stop giving me context clues.
Like, give me
Oh, Omar, get up here. Omar, get up here.
No, but that's what I get. Now I get it. Now dudes, there are a lot of dudes who are not in tune with themselves, and I give that credit. True. But the problem is that if we're telling you, or if we're in this to actually help guide you along the way, you should be retaining the information.
Yeah,
we should be retaining. No, but you just said we're stupid.
Notepad and pen by the bed.
That I found with females that I've
she need
dealt
notepad
with
and
in
pen
my
by the
life.
bed. Okay, write this down, baby.
I want to say life.
All right,
Left foot,
put a star by that
toe.
one. Yeah.
They hear it, and I can tell them, and they won't actually respond to what I'm telling you.
Okay, but
because I'll tell you, do it, and you be like, nah, you should know.
But y'all gotta understand. Okay, everybody's not gonna do what everybody else says, right? True. So when it comes to that, it's still gonna be the rules, the boundaries. When I say the boundaries, person have. Jay may have a boundary that I may have a boundary, you may have. Everybody got different boundaries. So when it comes to it, there's gonna be certain boundaries that. So you can say, hey, do this, and she's like, I really don't want to fuck with your feet like that. You know what I'm saying? And that might be your hot spot, right? And it might be her. No, I don't really want to do that.
But see, at that point, you know that y'all are not functioning and can't flow together.
You don't know.
I mean, there's
you like, okay, well, you know what? His feet, my end all be out. Right?
I'll stop at your ankle.
I'm using that as
I'll do your ankle. I can't do the toes, but I might touch your ankle. Like
so you have to.
We meet
so
in the middle?
I think that's the part where the compromise comes in when it comes to that part, because there may be some stuff she said, hey, I want to do this, and I'm like, okay, well, I've never done this before, or I did it once, I did not like this. You seem different. But it hit a moment. You know what I'm saying? It hit a moment, so now I'm like, fuck it, let me try it, you know? So there are those moments that can happen and change, but on the other side of it, there's still going to be those boundaries that when we walk in the bedroom, whether it's the first time or the 150th time, that we going to have. And then when it comes to, but also listen here, when it comes to being, say for instance, like we were talking about earlier, when it comes to being in a relationship and being with people, the sex starts to get, to get stale. It gets stagnant because we got the same 4 positions. All right, bam, 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 and we done. Maybe 5, and then we done. Yeah. Woo! You enjoy that, baby? Yeah. She looked at the clock. It's 3 minutes later. 10 minutes in. Yeah. That's trying to play it off. I'm sleeping. Or we done. We been going about to bust our heart out. Woo! Yeah. We lying. We ain't came. Yeah. Well, we fake orgasms. Yeah. Hey, Al Drip said say time. Woo! I know, right?
I got let me hear him say woo, and I'm gonna smack the black off his head.
Well, see, you know my ass, I get Tourette's, so I can't hide the shit.
I know it's fake.
But
he ain't got no skin on his head.
I got one question. I'm gonna tell you what chemistry look like. I got one question. When you ready to go to Pound Town, what's the cue? Watch this.
As a guy or
no, I'm talking about when you ready to go to Pound Town, what's the cue?
I just rub your head.
Yeah, I already know it's about to go down. So that's chemistry. The thing is for me, I get excited when she rub my head because I know what she needs. You see what I'm saying? It's communication. Like we do the little subliminals throughout. Just lay in the bed, you get there, like, oh, it's time to go down. Hey, I jump up quick.
Hey, you go, hey, she rubs head, you got that one wish.
Yeah.
He pop out, how can I help you, man?
Yeah, that part, bro.
Hey, no, he come out.
Do it again.
How can I help you, man?
But I said that to say this, though. I said that to say this.
He didn't get Jiggy suit, dog.
No.
That's just cold shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we talk about that later.
Like when you vibe on somebody, it's fun because honestly, we started that shit on some comical shit, but it just kind of led into like the real shit. So when we talking about like we don't pick up on it, some of us are smart enough to
catch that moment,
the moment and create a consistent thing. So we're not all dumb. I'm just so. Hey, I have to. Man, I felt some type of way.
Hey, real quick, Theo said.
What you? Not all of us.
Theo said 3 minutes is one heavyweight round.
That's
Theo
it.
got knocked out in the first round.
Hello.
I was knocked out first round. Hey. Breathe, Keely, breathe. So shit.
But no.
Hey, okay. Let me go quick. Shout out. Okay, hey, King Earl. Well, we miss you, man.
Oh, yeah,
we got Omar here, Sandra.
He in the
thank
streets.
you. Oh yeah, in the streets.
Right now. I see the Hummer ride by this early.
Say Ashley pulled up earlier. Hey, Scarlett, we miss you, Scarlett. Come on back. Get home soon, safe. But hey, everybody's coming through.
Omar.
But bro, I would say we can catch some of those
You gotta just pull up though.
messages. But see, at that point, y'all have had built up a certain level of chemistry where you know when she rub your head, it's finna go down. The average one of us, y'all can actually attest to this. Y'all gonna toot your ass up on us, and y'all gonna start.
I mean, that's a sign.
And then the first thing, hey, stop that shit, cause I'm trying to go to sleep.
Who
Stop
said
it.
that? No, I ain't saying stop. First of all, there's a tone. There's tone behind it. We're just playing.
I told you
We're just playing.
20 years.
Thank you. All of us do, but we know. Okay, if you keep this shit up, I know we fucking.
You can't speak for all of us.
Oh, you just
Put
did.
that ass on one time.
If I back that thing up and I say stop,
That
I was
usually
just playing.
that's my low key sign.
Yeah. I was just playing.
Cut that bullshit out one time.
What's up, Jay?
Yeah, I just want you to pull my hair a little bit.
Put that ass on one time. It's over.
See, there you go. That's that bullshit right there.
Don't put that ass. Don't toot that ass up.
Okay,
I'm rub it.
So chemistry down the line really is just, for me, it has to be like humor. Like you said, y'all establish humor. A lot of people be so fucking serious on trying to fuck that they're forgetting. It is not. It's really not. Honestly, the best experiences I've ever had in my entire lifetime of doing it is because we were. I'm just saying, fucking or whatever is because we had chemistry where we could laugh in the process. We could joke in the process. It wasn't like Pornhub where you watching real big booty six real. No, no, it's literally like we are in front of and we actually having the, we could be like kissing, something happen and then we giggle about it, it's sexy and funny at the same time, but that's the sexiest part of chemistry. A lot of people are overly conscious of Pound Town when Pound Town ain't even all what most women want. A lot of times most women don't want that shit. A lot of them want the sensual aspect. No, they want the combination.
Is 2 motherfucking rounds.
No, right. Well, the thing is you gotta guide you gotta, there's levels to Pound Town. We don't want Pound Town every time. You might just be,
You know your guy.
Yeah.
And you know he good on the average. Anywhere from 6 to 30 minutes.
That's a big ass gap.
That was actually realistic.
Very realistic.
That's a realistic gap, though.
Because you're going to get anywhere from 2 to 7 rounds.
He said
2 to 7 rounds.
Oh, okay. So
Make it work.
you getting started, huh?
The combo.
Look, if it's 6 rounds for you to get started, you're going to be left short a whole lot of times.
Okay.
Listen, I'm okay. I can't speak for others. I'm going to speak for
Rob
self.
setting you up for disappointment. Stay ready, ladies.
Failure in the mailroom. You need to come faster than I do.
But that goes back to her talking about selfish. That's selfish.
That's not selfish. If you know what you got, you already need to be focused.
Well, that means you gotta help get her there. If it take you 2.5 minutes to get yourself to where you need to be, and it takes her 7, you need to at least get her ready in the 5 minutes before you do what you gotta do. That means you are a selfish nigga.
No,
I agree
what
with
that
that.
means is
I agree with
y'all
that.
don't understand is when that thing jump up, y'all need to make it work.
No,
Don't wait.
Don't
9
give me
minutes
$1
down the
and tell
road
me to go to
and
the
then
store and tell me to
okay.
make it enough. No, you ain't. I'm not making it enough.
But I gotta ride with the ladies on this one, man. Because
Thank you.
look, if I know I'm about to give you 7 minutes, I'm gonna talk some hellified game before that 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Notice he said
If
talk.
Talk means
He's not actively engaged.
No,
He's talking.
I'm actively engaged in talking to you and getting you mentally stable.
Because for one, you should know your
So
lady
when
enough.
I get in that thing, you already know shit.
Yeah.
When I push that force,
You should know.
Yeah.
He should know. You should know.
Cause I'm telling her, girl, when I come in here, I'm gonna do this, do that. You know what I mean?
Do that.
No, she don't know.
No.
Sometimes you want to make love. Sometimes it might be a 30-minute
but the
session.
thing is, if you only like if you know today, you only got a good 6 minutes in you.
You gotta give her at least
That
5.5 because
you gotta give her 5 minutes
I
ahead.
agree with you. I ain't putting the 5 minutes ahead.
I'm just saying,
Nah, I ain't
you
saying
gotta
that
make
either.
up something somewhere.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Look, wait a minute. You gotta get us down there. You wanna wait a minute.
5 plus 6. No, that's 11.
That's 11 right there, nigga. That's 11.
You gotta get lockjaw if you only gonna give me 6 minutes of Pound Town.
Okay.
On the way home, I'm talking to you.
So when he give you head on the way home, he give you conversation. He started his head with the conversation on the way home. Hey,
That's
so
cool.
let me
Stimulate your mind, baby.
No,
But
so for
a
the
lot of women are the spatial. They do like here. So you giving the
Now, see, this
verbal
what-
like,
this
oh,
what
now
they-
she
see, this
getting
what-
herself hot and heavy by the time you get there, which is helping your 7.5
That's correct.
minutes.
That's
Right.
correct. 'Cause see, that's the
All that head
thing.
game
That's
is.
the thing. See, I'm not stupid. Like he said, I'm a poet and an author, so I use words in a way to make
she
people
about
get
to- she
motivated
about to- she
about.
already
So
ready to
yes,
see.
so I do erotic poetry shows. So they be ready to. So when I get after the show, I ain't gonna have to do so much work because they already worked up by the initial conversation that I'm giving them.
Gotcha.
I'm a poet. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to paint the picture for you, regardless of sex, whether it's I'm talking about mental health, whether I'm a poet. So my
Right.
words may mean and hit different than maybe somebody that's not a poet. So what I'm saying is I use what God gave me to my advantage, and that's what made these words.
Right, but what I'm saying is there has to be something.
Correct. So
as a precursor.
so since I know
You can't just
no,
You can't spit a
this
cold
the
ass
thing.
poem
You
that
can't-
ain't just head.
You really can though. If you know what your
No,
woman,
no.
If you know what your woman
No,
want,
if he got the
you know
right
what your
words, it
woman-
could.
Okay,
If you
I'm
know what your
asking. That's what I'm
woman want, them words mean.
But if you don't have the right words, you
because
got to make
that's
up with
half the
something
problem.
else.
Most men don't have game. Most men just want to fuck, like they said. So if you go a roundabout way and not even say fuck, but you mean fuck, believe me, sometimes it means more to a woman than you just say I want to put my dick in you.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Verbal sparring.
Let's go.
Kane ain't spoke all night.
I know I ain't said nothing all night, man. But really, what it really comes down to, so if you know your chick takes 20 minutes to come, so basically that means before you start, you gotta you gotta start 15. You gotta basically foreplay.
You gotta warm up.
You gotta warm her up.
Fair.
You gotta warm her up the whole 15, 20 minutes, and then you go in shit, nigga. If you only got 3 minutes in, nigga, hey, so it's basically you gotta warm her up till 3 minutes.
Hey, that shit
You got
happens.
17 minutes to warm her up.
That shit happens for real.
But now there's some women who want to get warmed up and they want to try to hold that shit.
And that's on them.
And that's
We're
what
not having that conversation. Because we're going to tell you in advance, this is not going to be long. You need to come on as fast as I go.
That's
Stop
sad.
playing with your emotions and me.
That's weird to me.
My dude say this ain't that. You better get it.
How do you know? Like how long you gonna go? I never know.
So
This is your woman.
He don't know how long he gonna go.
Sometimes I don't even buzz. I climax. I don't buzz.
And I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
get where you coming from.
However,
However, there is still a certain limit you still got into you. You might be in that thing all night long and she might not bust in there. And you
Yeah.
mad in a bit.
that's true.
I'm not mad.
I am.
Not at all.
Nah.
Because if I'm in this thing and I'm here 2 hours and I'm just
But see, that's the thing.
that means you
didn't-
wake up.
Yeah, and
That means
plus,
you wake up and
you
get it.
didn't let her show you how to get off. That was the
means
problem.
Where we
If you would
disconnecting at?
see, remember he said earlier he didn't want her. He didn't want to be showed.
And you ain't there.
No, take
we got a
Oh.
problem.
He didn't want to be showed, but see, that's the thing. You didn't want to be showed. You wouldn't have to do 2 hours if you let her go ahead and take over the rest of the 30 minutes. Then you won't have to work so hard. Let her go ahead and.
But then too, I done ran into women who know how to hold that shit and don't want to and
Yeah.
don't want to and
Nah, I
don't
don't
wanna
know what they
come.
holding.
Because they want to do it later with their roles.
Like I said, and they don't want to do it for real. And I should be like,
They wanna do it
you be like,
for real.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause back in the
Let me
day,
tell you something. Y'all crazy.
way
man.
back there, way back in
I
the
got
day,
to
I
hear
used to
this.
buzz and still go to the restroom and jack off
Y'all
because I knew how to get me the right one. Because I was in tune with myself.
I'm proud of you.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna finish while I'm here.
no.
They just don't.
I'm gonna tell you something.
They don't pull that feeling up out you. That's why I learned how to climax and then come nut or whatever.
Now, were these with your partners or were these just random sexual relationships?
No, just honestly, both of them. Because like when you your partner, you're in your when you're in a full-fledged relationship, it gets stagnant, like I said, or whatever.
Theo said I should have been in the studio for this
you
one.
You need that extra. You need that extra from time to time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So mentally, you know how to stimulate yourself. So that it comes like whether you're in a relationship or not. Honestly.
Ladies, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better let that shit go.
Right, let that shit go.
Get yours.
First of all, it's nothing wrong. Here, let's do this PSA. It's nothing wrong with having more than one. Right. More than one.
Agreed.
If you and I make them my initials. Make more than one.
Before we go down this road, I need you to be in a position where you can just let them go freely. Because if you hold them, you're going to have a problem.
That's why people be buying the roses in ones.
Well, look here.
I got one of them too.
That's roses. Aretha Franklin.
I seen a squirrel, but I don't know if I seen a
I know what that meant to just now. But look here, y'all. Look here. Hey, look here. We're the top of the hour, man. And we can go for 2 hours. I see how this.
Obviously, because niggas ain't climaxing.
Yeah, we are. Ain't nobody climaxing up here.
Go 2 hours.
No. Stop that.
So look here. So look here, man.
Get yours first.
So hold on. So look here. First of all, okay, we've all realized we failed in this bedroom at least one time.
Yes.
At least once. I failed plenty of times. If you ever hear me say, for anybody that's on here, tonight's not your night, I'm sincere about that. It's a wrap, baby. Let's get some rest. I'll get you brunch in the morning. Best that you got with me, we can do try in the morning. 214. Then we was over here at adventurous sex. So, doing adventurous sex, are you getting outside your comfort zone? Do we get outside our comfort zone when it comes to sex? Some of us do, some of us don't, especially in this room. And that's one thing I like about this room is that we have a mix of people. So, and we always try to have a good mix of people that's going to come in and be open with what they do and what they say and how they be and how they are, right? So I do appreciate that. We didn't do that one. Power exchange. Power exchange once again. That's kind of because my dumb
We touched on it.
No, okay, we're gonna go ahead. You know what? We're gonna touch on. We touched on it briefly, and that was simply being, especially when you have two dominants in the bedroom, a dom and a sub in the bedroom. How does that look when you have two dominant personalities trying to have sex for the first time? How does that look? How does that work? So that's kind of the power exchange. But saying all that to say, when it comes to feeling in the bedroom and it comes to us in the bedroom, everybody's style is different. Most of the guys realize at a certain point, got about 6 minutes in us. Brace yourselves, ladies. Hey, I'm about to get this poetry class right now. By the time you get home, you're going to be sexually exhausted mentally. Exhausted.
85%.
As the great Bernie Mac said, you better get yours. He said, I get mine. He said he got an 85%.
It worked for 85% people.
He said the other 15.
Yeah. You
So on that note, we're going to wind it down. Once again, if you got anything coming up, make sure you like and subscribe. Red Room Talk Show on YouTube. We're on every major platform. You can go Red Room Talk Show on every major platform. We're there. We release the episode every Monday morning. And then we do live shows on Wednesdays. If you want to come down,
Shout out to the international fans.
And, shout out to our international. Australia,
Come on.
Kenya, and
Bawani.
there's one more. I'm sorry. I want to apologize to you.
Bawani.
Dadgummit. But I want to shout out. To our international fans. Thank y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. We trying. We growing. I think we got a good product, and I think we got good people, man.
And hey, Oprah.
Hey, Oprah.
Hey, Oprah.
Hey, matter of fact, I'll go with Tyler right now because my hair gone, man. I need one of them wigs.
You need one of them Shamar Moore wigs.
Woo, I was killing with that one.
The braids.
Okay, then never mind. We still love you. We still love you, Tyler.
Hey.
Yeah, just in case.
Singapore.
Germany, Singapore, and we at Kenya.
Yep.
Okay, so thank y'all for tuning in, subscribing, and liking us, man. We appreciate y'all.
Share.
If y'all ever in the country, hit us up.
And you in Dallas?
Hey, we down there.
If you ever, we down there.
Yeah, show us around.
Anyway, we're gonna say our final goodbyes. Everybody, if y'all got anything going on once again, man said, if you want to be followed online, Instagram, whatever, say your name. We got hours going across the bottom. But if you got anything you want, I know you got your poetry.
All right, let's go.
Say it. Let's get out of here, y'all.
Right. All right. It's Kane, aka Cali Smooth, cigar connoisseur, hat connoisseur of the room. I ain't got nothing going on, but we about to turn up. We got TXTO in 2 weeks. That shouldn't be live. If y'all in town, show up.
Hey y'all, this is Yolanda from YLA Creative Studios. Nothing going on in June and July because it was our birthdays. But we'll be right back in action in August. So follow us on Eventbrite and Facebook. And I'm barely on the Instagram and TikTok.
For
but
now.
you can follow those too. But follow me on Facebook and Eventbrite. I do.
Yeah.
There's your girl again, J Bay.
Hey, Jay.
And follow
I'm
me.
walking out here fast. Go ahead.
You can follow me on the what shows on the screen, official _ Coach JBay24 on Instagram, Coach JBay24 on TikTok. Event August 12th, the Glow Paint and Sip. It's gonna be fun. We got live models, we got paint, we got drinks, we got hors d'oeuvres. We're gonna have some
come
fun.
See how vanilla she may or may not be.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to get her to use the shop machine.
I used it last time.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, then never mind.
Shots.
Let me get her business.
We got shots and we're gonna have food. So come on through. The link is on Eventbrite. If you need me, you can hit me up and I'll send it to you. But get your tickets now.
469.
It ain't.
Okay.
It ain't 97.
She is
no.
not in them streets like you.
Shout out to the Red Room, man. Appreciate y'all having me, man. I'm Real Spill, man. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. Real Spill. RILL Spill D3. You gotta spell it with an ILL because I'm too sick with it.
Oh,
yeah,
y'all didn't even know.
Y'all see how he did that? He did 85 percentile
85%
of success.
of the people come to my shows.
Ladies, y'all just got in the car when he hit you with that one.
Say
We got that ride home.
We got Big Tuck. We got Big Tuck coming out to August 6th, man. Y'all follow us. We got Indelible Ink, Big Tuck, K104 gonna be out there. We doing the biggest tattoo party in the DFW.
Oh,
you want to get tatted up?
I'm coming to get tatted up.
Yeah, y'all come out there, man. August 6th. We gonna be at Tulips Fort Worth, man. For real, for real.
That funk, the funk in the house. Shout out to the funk.
I'm going to get tatted in the phone. My tattoo
artist.
Don't tell him you cheating.
I ain't finna be that live. I'm just gonna give y'all my information. He too cool with it. But I'm Superman of Majestic Gents Entertainment. You can catch me on Instagram, Majestic Gent, Superman Smith on Facebook. Each and every Friday night at Club Manhattan.
Come out, the body roll cold.
Cold. Yeah. Wash the body, baby. We have Dallas versus the World July 21st. Hell of an event for you ladies. Y'all should come check it out. It's at Plaza de Americas. Tap into Shop Boy, Body Beautiful Entertainment for tickets and information for that. And then this Saturday I'll be in Minneapolis, Minnesota, fans only event. Go to my page on Superman Smith and or Majestic Gents Entertainment for all the information.
Some nights he play Aladdin.
Lies.
He plays Aladdin live.
Lies.
There's one spot he play Aladdin.
Magic carpet. I'm the cold cousin of the Red Room.
This ain't Magic Carpet. She on that ride. I respect that.
That was it? I thought you had more. I'm sorry.
Okay, my bad, John.
No,
Okay.
that's not it.
All right.
I appreciate the Red Room having me out. My name is Rob. I'm also known as the Common Man. I, too, will be attending this wonderful Texas Takeover event. I have nothing coming up at the present moment in time, but stick around. There will be some event or two that may be actually in the manifesting
Stay ready.
currently. So I know you stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. So I'm just like to ride with you because you do that type of thing.
Get in the car, fool. Let's ride. So, hey,
boy
I'm Keelan, Lifestyle Unlimited Club.
Yeah.
First of all, I got next week I have Bears You Dare party at Colette's, and then the week after that we got the party at the Paint. Or night, it's called the night at the paint.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually interested.
It's crazy.
I want to
You
see,
should come.
is it gonna
If
be
you ever
like
come to the night,
Chuckalisa or not?
This is one of the nights you should actually come. So,
I'm literally curious.
So it's Thursday 27th. So we got a point on the 20th. We got the 20th and 27th. I'll be there both weeks.
Is it like pinky pink?
Or is it
like
the whole color pink?
I'm talking about.
Send me a video.
It's pink. You ain't no. It's gonna be
Merry
amazing.
Christmas, no.
So make sure you come down. If you come, please come. It's Texas Tech over weekend that weekend. So we're gonna Sunday we end up at Lava Cantina. So we're gonna pink out Lava Cantina. If you ever pull up to Lava Cantina, it's amazing because we pull up every year in a different color. It's crazy. The numbers are crazy, the people are crazy, and the party's crazy. It's always a good time.
Hey.
And then after that, I don't have anything else going on. Once again, like, subscribe. Hold on, real quick, y'all. Like and subscribe. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you follow if any one of these personalities on here. We all cool people. We all hang out together. We actually do get along in real life. Like, subscribe. Red Room Talk Show. And also come down to the Red Room. They got a few events coming down here. We got a glow party coming up soon. We got a few more things coming up. You can find it on Eventbrite. You can go to Beacon, Red Room Talk, redroombeacon.com. I don't know the whole thing like that yet. But I'll get that figured out. But make sure you like, subscribe, come hang out with us, man, because we kind of cool.
Hey, and just remember, ladies, Keelan is in the streets.
214?
214.
Hey, and I ain't in the streets, man.
Wait a minute.
Hey, for the record. Somebody asked me the other day.
Kelly is in the streets.
Keelan is not in the streets. The streets like Keelan, though. I'm out. Peace.
Bye. Love you. Kelly in the streets. Peace.
Kelly said, what about me on the street?
Single, however.